The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Sabres gain control of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Bruins have it from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. And he moves it up to Paterka. Lead pass ahead. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck here. The Sabres have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Darlene sliding the puck behind the net. Denied that one. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And that puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Great puck check on the reach. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Puck picked up by Byram. Looking to make something happen at center. Takes it to the front. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Takes it at center. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone by Poitras. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Clifton. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. What a chance there, but they can't connect. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Moves inside. That's not going to fool him. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scores! Buffalo's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it. He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Norris wins the draw. And now it's over to Quinn. The Sabres looking against the half wall. With the stop. And that goes off the player in front. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Sabres take it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Saka's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, look at this. And the puck departs the zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And that pass is redirected. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And that's denied by Luukkonen. Let's get the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Saka's won the draw. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Trying to shake the defender. Scores! Clinical! Saka's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bruins played along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Tuck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he can't hang on after that hit. Castelli's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lafferty's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Lindholm's won the draw and they're on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big-time shot block there. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Gets it over to Kiki. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Bruins' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he catches that one with the glove. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by Clifton. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Puck grab by Middlestat. The Bruins played along the wing. Here's a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Luukkonen. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Moves it to Kiki. Great defensive effort with the stick. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Kepke. With the steal. Dishes it to Lafferty. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by McLeod. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Denies him on the one-timer. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. That would ruin the game, their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Feature. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Slides it across. Great save
just takes away the net.
Sends it quickly to Samuelson.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Quick pass to Power. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's a textbook body check. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
The Bruins win the draw. Taken along the wall by Lauko. Fires the one-timer. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Here they come on the attack. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Made the stop on the play. Boston's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Benson. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Sends it out in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Unable to reach that one. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Regains possession at center. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Thompson's got the puck. Here's the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Zadorov. Receives the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Buffalo's on the attack. A chance up front. He scores! What a play! Buffalo's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Penalties can be so deflating, but they can also be rallying. When you are assessed these penalties, much like back in Salt Lake City, I remember the wave that came over the bench with every minute that we killed. And eventually we put our opponent on their heels, and we played on our toes.
Buffalo's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bruins are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Buffalo's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Laying the body. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tuck. Puck scooped up by Peterka. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Buffalo sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here they come on the attack down the left side. A chance in front. The shot. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Zaka. Hangs on to the puck. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. Lafferty's won the draw at center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Kiki. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. The Sabres will play the puck from behind their own net. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Handles it again. Powers got it against the boards. Fires it! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Sends the pass in front! And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Boston's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been the result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Peak. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quattros got it along the boards. Lays the body. Buffalo's looking to break out. Knocked away with the stick by Peak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Boston's got the puck. Beecher's lugging the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Great pressure with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. The Bruins working around near the back end. Big-time glove save by Luukkonen. Clifton's moving the puck through his own zone. Boston's got possession at center. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Boston's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denies the shooter on that play. Feeds the puck to Tuck. Broken up at center by Kostelic. And there's a power play opportunity. Coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Clifton's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Norris. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Centering feed. Nobody comes up with a stop. Off a stick. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Feeds it over. Poked away in the defensive end. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Samuelson's
Buffalo's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Bruins take it across the line. Boston's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Thompson. Goes right to the crease. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Here we go, one-man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Up along the wing. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Picks up the puck in his own end. Inside of the last minute here in this third. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. And he dodges the poke check there. Big time stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Bruins have it now. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Quinn's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PKer's got to do a job.
Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked off by Super. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Big-time defensive play. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Baston. I just had to say it like that. Or Middleton, Cheevers, Neely, Fort, you name it. So much history here. It's about to go down. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Into the corner of the attacking area. Grabbed along the board by Huberdeau. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here they come on the attack. Tap dances around the check. Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And Sarah, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes the shot. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Padres He's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Handles the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a backhander. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. One-time blast. That's on the stick. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Gets in front of it for the block. Moves it to Kiki. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Skates with it. There's a stop. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. The Bruins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Gets in the lane with the body. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Oh, big-time save by Wolf.
Well, goaltender has to be able to score.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect range transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bruins lead it 1-0. The Flames win the draw. Bank pass off the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Costello. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. He's got a step. And makes the routine save. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick pass to Costello. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Paul. And now he tries to get it across to Coronado. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play! Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. On the attack along the boards. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Bruins grab possession of the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Flames are getting 2 minutes for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the side.
Playing the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Boston's won it. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick feed to Mantha. Here they come on the attack. Avoids the poke check. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pass stolen in the open ice. First period nearly in the books here. Quick shot! And he comes up with it. Grabs the puck in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the point. Makes the save. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it stops again. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Centering pass, and that's stopped. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a 1-goal lead. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Weegar. Hard blast! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Point blank stopped by Wolf.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Bruins have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance. What a save by Wolf. Fires it. Big stop by the keeper.
When that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Fantastic save! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
With possession along the wall. Here's a blast! But no, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal! The Bruins are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Scores!
Oh, that's what you call quick transition in a counter-strike, James, as the puck's going one way towards your end, and then it winds up going north, and guess what? You are the recipient of speed off the rush, and you find a way to cash in. Beautiful play from start to finish.
Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Slides the puck over. The Flames will play it against the boards. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Great read in the offensive zone by Coleman.
The Flames have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Dropped him in the open ice. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
Odd man rush. Shot, and he makes the easy save. Boston's moving it up the ice. A centering chance! Scores! What a finish on the play! Boston's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in close. No room for that one to get through. Jabs the puck away. Quick pass to Hanley. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The one-timer stops the rocket of a shot. And that's knocked away by Coronado. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Coronado. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Knocked around but keeps it going. And he turns that one aside. Strong defensive effort. Miramenov's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a sharp-angle shot. Dismiss that chance. The Bruins have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Let's see the call here. The Flames are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Second period nearly in the books here. Sharankovic is hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Play blown dead, let's get the call. Sharankovic is going off for a pair for cross-checking. Puck set to drop. We've got a little 4-on-3. Calgary's won the faceoff. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Calgary's going to play it against the half wall. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a... There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The Bruins win the draw as this period is underway, and their power play goes back to work. Dishes it off, and that's picked off in the defensive end. Now over to Coleman. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Bruins' man advantage is over.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick feed down low. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Tries to the crease. Puck picked up by Huberdeau. The Flames looking against the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. He got all of that one. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's the shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Bruins have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. And that's poked away by Coronado. Quick feed to Beecher. And now he angles it across to Putrov. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's the blast! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Wolf's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Passes it over to Coronado. Into the offensive end now. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Slides it across to Kiki. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. One-time shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the extended stick ends that one. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Poked away by Bean. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it to Anderson. Rips it, and that's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Kadri. Here he is in front. Big save. Pasternak's got it along the boards. Here they come on the rush. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Backlund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick snap. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Sabres recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Wide of the net.
You can see how frustrated he is at missing the net, not converting on that shot. When you get to the middle of the ice, especially late in the third when you're trailing, you have to find a way to cash in.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Puck moved over to Lindholm.
Bean standing up, ready to go.
Back to the blue line. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Miramino. Look out, here they come on the attack. From point blank. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And he hangs on to the puck. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Passes it to Kadri. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. The Flames will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Patra.
Boston's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And that's blocked in traffic. And that pass attempt is deflected. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Boston's effort top-notch tonight. Cheryl, what stood out for you?
Their power play, I mean, it was so effective. Their ability to move the puck around the outside, get the coverage to move exactly where...
Tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. Quick feed to Tuck. Now he slides it up to Peterka. And that's poked away by Paul. Handles the pass. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. The Flames have it on the offensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Flames have it from the corner. Loses his balance on the play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Huberdeau. And he takes the pass. Moves it on over to Darlene. Boom! What a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Sabres have it now. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Flames finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Picked off by Weegar. And he takes the feed. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Passes it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Passes it over. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for two.
Sabres won it off the faceoff. Off his stick. Blocked in traffic. Puts it towards the net. Oh, what a stop by Wolf. And there dropped, and we are back underway. Taken by Miromanov. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And the shot scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Moves it to Lafferty. Sends it over. Off the iron. They score! It's one goal here's the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts and led to that opportunity.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. What a steal in his own end. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Gives it right back. Knocks the puck down with a stick. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Beans got it along the wing. Here's an offensive chance. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Uyghur. Here's a short pass to Zary. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Oh, this looks dangerous. They gain the zone. Here's a pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Directed over to Lombard. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end.
Ball's almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity to power play.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Flames played along the boards. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Long lead pass to Petrocca. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends it down low. From the back of the cage with the puck. Points up from the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Sabres have the puck in the corner. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wolf. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. The Sabres lead it here late in this first period. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Tornado stick handling in his own zone. The Sabres take it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's stolen in the offensive zone.
Buffalo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. Cutting to the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Here's a hit. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Period number 2 underway. They got a tough act to follow after a very entertaining first 20 minutes. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flames are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Tuck. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Gets in front of it. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and another big stop!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. And he takes the dish. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Center feed. It's goal! What a goal! The Sabres now leading by a pair here early in this second period.
They've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
And now he moves it to McLeod. Nice poke check. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at this chance. And he's got that one. Puck picked up by Byram. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Sabres can do no wrong this evening, especially the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Steps inside. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked off in the offensive end. Score! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Buffalo's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Slides it across. Great hit on the play. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Uyghur's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Moves by the check. Picks off the pass.
Clifton's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Quick feed to Lafferty. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Sabres continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabs control of it at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Slides it diagonally to Kadri. Moves the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Calgary's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Huberdeau. There's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Sends a pass over. Way too much congestion blocks that. With the stop. And the keeper's going to play it. Sends the pass over. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Fires it on net. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Calgary's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Been a big night for some fantasy poolers watching this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flames are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
And here's the pass to Huberdeau. The Flames played along the wing. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that's taken by the defense. Moves it to Weegar. Calgary's got into the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Picked up along the boards by Coronado. Lets the wrister go. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Sends it across. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Centering feed. And now it's over to Zucker. The Sabres will play it from the corner. Slides it over with pace to Frost. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And it's a quick pass to Frost. And that's picked up by Zucker. Moves around along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Zucker's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Sari's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Here's a short pass to Lafferty. Moves the puck more to the middle. And there's the save. And that goes off course off a body. Slides by the check. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Pulic is ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Kadri's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Kadri's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Zari's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Slides it quickly to Kadri. Takes it to the front. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Thompson's got the puck. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Puck grab by Weegar. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Power. The Flames slide the puck near the point. Quick pass to Kadri. Makes his presence known on the ice. Point shot! Oh, there's the board!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And a great save! Benson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Flames have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Here's a chance. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And he was ready for that save. Feeds the puck to Clifton. Sends it over to Peterka. Hammers it on the one-timer. And he stopped that one. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Sabres have it from their own end. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Moves the puck down low. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Calgary's on the attack. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Quick pass over to Krebs. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of the third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player reviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The Sabres start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes the puck at the point.
Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Bruins win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Kepke. Receives the pass. They've got numbers here. McAvoy's got it against the boards. Just misses. Quick feed to Zucker. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Norris is falling to the ice and stays with the puck and able to get the puck across to the shooter for a great scoring chance. That's an unbelievable play, James.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Right off the side of the net. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Byram. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bruins gain possession. And that's stolen by Clifton. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Grabbed along the boards by McLeod. Handles the puck. Feeds it over to Segura. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And makes the save. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck to McLeod. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Picks it off. Look out. Samuelson's got the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's got it along the wall. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to Lauko. Loses the coverage there. Great poke by Lauko. Breaks it up with the poke check. Buffalo's looking to break out. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Tuck's lugging the puck. Puts it on net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot. Great save from in tight.
This shot's come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Pasternak's got it in the corner. And let's see what the call is. The Sabres are getting penalized for slashing. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a shot from a bad angle. They score! And that tips by.
Hold on here, James. Hold on. I think this is a high stick. This was disallowed right away. You can see the official wave it off.
Yeah.
We're going to have to review this to confirm the call.
Saka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Great read with the stick. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Buffalo's got it now. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Takes the feed. Taken by Middlestat. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Drives it to the crease. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Long lead pass into the open ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass across to Peterka. On the attack along the boards. He'll need more than that to beat him. Middlestats moving the puck through his own zone. Pasternak's got it deep in the offensive end. The Bruins take it from the side. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Bruins have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Zaka. Slides the puck over. Keeps possession. Boston's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Denies that opportunity. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Moves the puck into the attacking area. With possession along the wall. Easily turned aside by Luukkonen. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Tremendous stop by Swayman. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Samuelson. And now he tries to get it across to Benson. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Shuts him down. Gains the zone through center. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Puck sent over to Power. And now it's grabbed by McLeod. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. The Bruins are in transition. Quatra's going to play against the half wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck up to McLeod. And that's poked away. Works it across to Quatra. And that one's stolen at center ice. There's a firm collision. Great defensive stick work on the play. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. And he dodges the poke check there. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Buffalo's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Boston's won the faceoff. Big save by the goaltender. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Clifton. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to McAvoy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Zach has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Score! Stand-up power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
The power play, you know, knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Late goings in this period. We got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck ahead to Pasternak. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pasternak's got it along the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Just wide of the net. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
43 seconds left on the clock. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Gets it right back. Big save right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
There's the one-timer. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The Bruins win the opening possession here, and they still got some time left on this power play.
Power's almost back on the ice.
The Sabres PK unit delivers on that. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's got a 1-goal lead. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck.
Boston's got another one here early in this 3rd period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a 3rd period is a 3rd period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tipped in front, and a good smack with the stick to get it down. He's got a little jump. He's in! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence.
And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, Jim. You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Handles the pass. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Stops that one. And he comes up big again. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. And he takes the pass. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Lafferty. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Swayman. And now he angles it across to Peak. Sneaks by the poke check. Hits in the back of the net. He scores!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
More than half the period left to play. The Bruins now lead by 2. Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great reach with the poke check by Tuck. Slides it back to the blue line. The Bruins go to work on offense.
Chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
He's it up from the point. Denies him in front. Slides the puck across to Kiki. Good hit on the play. Moves the puck to Peterka. Play rolls on. And that's off a stick. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Peterka. Boston's got it along the wall. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the shot. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bruins have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Great defensive play to get in front of that one.
Blocking shots is timely, and it is a skill to know exactly where to be at the right time. He does a great job of that, and he preserves the lead for his team.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. The Bruins take it along the wall. Quick shot!
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Zucker's got it in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bruins just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Puck picked up by Peak. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Big play inside the defensive zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Buffalo's across the blue line. Right in the low spot. Here's a rip. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Zucker. Buffalo's got it near the point. Darlene's got it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Darlene. Shot from the back end. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. 13 seconds left. Looks to get the puck over to Zadorov. Kipke's carrying it ahead. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And it is all over with this one. The Bruins have to feel good with this win tonight. Statistically, the better team, and win those draws, Cheryl. You talk about that constantly, and they did.
Yeah, James, they won the battle at the dot, but even the 50-50 pucks, they were able to win them because their wingers were urgent and jumped in quick.
truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Skates to the crease. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Gains the zone on the left wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Bruins played along the boards. Through on the wall. A shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. And he keeps possession. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Middlestad's got the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From the point, looks to make something happen. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And that's turned aside. The Bruins have it now. And he slides it quickly to Kepke. Along the half wall with the puck. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Heaves it up. And that goes off a stick. Dishes it to Frost. They've got some momentum here. That's not going to fool them. The Flames carried along the wall. Blistering shot! Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the boards by Peak. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bean. Slides the puck across to Kiki. Feeds it on over to Lindholm. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Yokiharu. Quick feed to Beecher. Drives to the paint. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Lomberg's got it in the defensive end. Miramenov swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Handles the pass from the right side. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Into the offensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Flames played along the wing. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Pass back to the point. Puck picked up by Henley. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. And he gets in the lane to block that. And that's knocked away by Coleman. And he loses control of the puck. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Makes the save. Steps into the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Just wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot.
All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to Weegar. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bruins win the faceoff at center. Avoids the poke check. The player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Flames will lose a man, tripping the call. Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Backlund's taking it from his own end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Bruins gain possession along the wall.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. And a great save.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Takes a knock, but he still got the puck. And that one's picked off. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments."
Now's your chance to play. Join us.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Bruins go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Boston's got the puck against the boards. With the blast! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Miromanov. Tosses it to Paul. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. He says, let's get physical on that play. Boston's on the attack. And he loses control here. A chance! And that's broken up. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Kadri's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. Rips it. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Quattro stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Calgary's won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Shot! Just wide! The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Moves into the slot! How did he stop that one?
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Dishes it off. Oh, wow, stops him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
And now he moves it quickly to Beecher. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up by Anderson. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. The Flames have the puck in the corner. Hospital's got it to the side. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a short pass to Kadri. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I know that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Calgary's won the draw. Puck grab by Miromanov. to the crease. Decides to think about it. Too much congestion in front. Slips by the check. Oh, he got pounded by Swayman.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Huge 2-on-1. Here we go. Passes it over. Oh, and that rush comes to an end as that pass is blocked. Poked away. Uses the force on that hit. And sends it just out of reach. Boston's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. The Flames will play it in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Angles it over to Zaka. And that's deflected. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Calgary's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames win the faceoff. Pushes it across to Pasternak. Sidesteps the check. Time's up.
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Taken by Peak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Huberdeau. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Lettieri's won the draw. Big time save and a big time shot. Slides it over to Uyghur. And he slides it quickly to Bede. And nearing the final minute of the second, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Bruins win the draw. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Quick pass to Lindholm. The pass out front. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Goes right to the crease. Can't get it to go. The Bruins have the puck along the line. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. The Bruins pick up right where they left off. And look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Gains the zone from the right side. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bede. Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Backhander. They score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Flames make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Knocked away. The Bruins gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Kepke. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up by Lindholm. The The Bruins looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Big save in front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Great reach with the poke check. Picked off. With the steal. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Steps inside. The Bruins played along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. To the low slot. Tremendous stop by Swayman. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Passes it over. The Flames have played the puck from behind the net. Great stretch passes and connects. Takes it to the net.
Backlund's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Here's a shot! Stores him in the one-timer! Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Kripke's taking it from his own end.
Quatra's penalty is almost expired.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Boston's got it behind the net. Moves the puck.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Sabres won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Beautiful saucer pass. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves around along the half wall. And not much on that one. Picked up along the wall by Beecher. Slides the puck to Poitras. On the attack along the boards. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Anderson. Gets the puck over to Bede. Now a quick pass to Mantha. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And a stick breaks that up. And it's a quick pass to Farabee. And that's intercepted by Zaka. Along the wing up the neutral zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turn that one aside.
Lindholm made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Great stop by Swayman. Quick feed to Lindholm. Tiptoes around the poke check. Calgary's penalty killers get a hold of it. Textbook poke check by Geekie. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Saka's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Flames get a hold of the draw. And that pass is redirected. Takes the puck at the point. Avoids the defender. And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves it quickly over to Kostelic. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends a pass over to his teammate. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From a bad angle. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Boston's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a...
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick feed to Petrarca. He was locked in there. Passes over to Coleman. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Drives to the sweet spot. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. And now he moves it to Huberdeau. And that's just out of reach. The Sabres have it now. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Look out. Scores! What a shot! The Sabres land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And that's broken up. Sends the pass over. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puck scooped up by Frost. Luukkonen's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Farabee. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Lafferty. Tosses it on to Benson. A chance in front! Nice save from point-blank range. Here he is, shot right in front! And that's blocked. Shot from the point. Big-time stop. Great heads-up play by the defender. He got all of that hit.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Shot! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dean. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Calgary's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Poked away at center by Peterka. Uyghurs into the offensive zone now on the attack. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he passes it up ahead to Lomberg. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot from a tough position. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Tuck's got it along the wing. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Anderson. Drives it to the crease. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. This anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Flames have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Kadri's got the puck. Fires it on net and makes the routine save. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Kadri's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's blocked. Zucker's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few room with needed momentum.
Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the opening faceoff here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it clears off the glove and it stays out. Out of mid, trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. No, broken up from behind. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. It's a 2-on-1.
Denied on the play. Oh, wow.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Tries to get the puck over to Bean. Here he is. Takes the shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And now it's over to Paterka. The Sabres come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Just a simple save by Wolf.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing.
Save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Takes it to the front. And he comes up with it. The Flames gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Farabee. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Lafferty's got it across the line. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Benson. The Flames have it now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Denies him, he got all of it. The Sabres grab possession of the puck. Up along the wing. Moves it to Greenway. Oh, a clutch save! Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, they do it again!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Sabres playing along the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Greenway.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Moves it across the blue line. Looking. Big time collision there. Oh, there's a hit. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Pulic just got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. They've got numbers. The Sabres are playing against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. From the point, they take control of it. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The Sabres lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Quick pass to Coronado. And here at center, that's intercepted. Paterka's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
The Flames haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Rocks him on the play. Penalty coming up as the play is puck trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Big time stop there.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum at this game if they want to get back in it.
And he's knocked off the puck there.
Barabie's almost ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Slides it on over to Zucker. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. And that shot dies in traffic. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Paul. And it's a quick pass to Coleman. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Poked away in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Frost's got it in the offensive zone. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Close save. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends it over to Lafferty. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Denies the chance by blocking it. Takes the pass from the left wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Power's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Into the offensive end now. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass across to Norris. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Fritz grabs the puck inside his own territory. Comes into the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck picked up by Kulich. There's a collision with some authority. And now he passes up to Greenway. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Kadri's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a backhander. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Wow, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Byron's lugging the puck. Taken by Clifton. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Works it across to Clifton.
Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Rocked them in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Tries to get it to Miraminov. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over to Clifton. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck grabbed by Quinn. The Sabres take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Shakes himself free. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Coleman. Huge steal in his own end. Knocked away by Paul. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Skates to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Sabres, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was utter domination.